Hey, it's Crystal. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Before we get started, notice anything different about me? I got a haircut! So excited to finally have shorter hair. My hair was just getting in the way and I love it so much better now that it's short. So now let's get into the video. Last week I made a video about what you shouldn't tell someone who hasn't had a baby in a while. If you haven't watched that video yet, I'll leave it up in the card as well as I'll link it in the description box below. Kind of going off of that, I wanted to make this week's video all about what you shouldn't tell someone who's just had a miscarriage. So like I said last week, my first pregnancy was great, no complications, super easy. Well, not super easy, but it was easy. But since then, I've had 5 miscarriages. My miscarriages are all from my PCOS, so please keep in mind that everything I say are my opinions, and if you don't agree with me, that's fine. Some people may feel differently or deal with things differently, and that's fine. It doesn't get any easier the more miscarriages you have. I'll never forget my most recent miscarriage, which was a little less than a year ago. We had to tell our little boy, who actually understood this time, that there was no longer a baby in mommy's tummy. When we got the news of no heartbeat at the doctor, we got sent to the room where they scheduled the D&C, and I will never forget when Benjamin excitedly told the lady, "Oh, I'm going to be a big brother." It took so much for me to not break down. But anyways, so each time that we told people the news of having another miscarriage, we would get people making comments that were meant to comfort us, but in reality, they were doing the opposite. So these are 10 things that you should never tell someone, in my opinion, that has just had a miscarriage. Number 1, at least it happened now rather than later. 2, everything happens for a reason. 3, I know exactly how you feel. I have had a miscarriage too. This is one that I want to make a comment on because yes, you may have had a miscarriage, but 1 miscarriage versus 5 miscarriages is different. You don't know exactly how I'm feeling. So please just be mindful of what you're saying. Number 4, at least you know you can get pregnant. Number 5 is kind of the same question or the same statement but worded differently, and that would be, it will happen when God wants it to happen, or it's all in God's timing. Yes, I know this is true, but when you're going through something super painful and somebody tells you that, you just really, it's not really comforting, in my opinion. Number 6, it happens to a lot of people. You aren't alone. Number 7, at least you have Benjamin. Number 8, just try again. I'm sure everything will be fine next time. Number 9, it's probably for the best. Something must have been wrong. And number 10, when somebody tells you, someone they know or something says, "Oh yeah, my friend has had 2 miscarriages and now she has 3 healthy kids." Well, I'm so happy for them, but not everybody's the same, so you shouldn't put hope in people's minds. So these are 10 things that I think you shouldn't tell someone who has just had a miscarriage. Like I said, these are my opinions, but I do feel like there are some things that you could say. I think the best thing that you could say to someone, in my opinion, is, "I'm sorry, I'll be praying for you," or "thinking about you." You could say, "I'm here if you need anything. It's not your fault. I love you." I mean, those are some things that you could say that would be comforting. Well, that was the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.